In our Health Watch report, every 8 seconds a baby is born in the United States, and sometimes the child is born with a deformity. One family is sharing their story of how surgery helped. Local 3's Shelley Botat has more.
Oliver, I have a question for you. How old are you?
4.
4, that's right.
Oliver's dad vividly remembers his son's birth.
I remember the doctor saying to me, "All right, Dad, get your camera ready." Pretty shortly thereafter, that's when sort of the air was taken out of the room. I said, "Have you ever seen something like this before?" And she said, "No."
It was so large that his arm was completely elevated up over his head, and it was stuck in that position.
The 12-ounce mass was lymphatic malformation.
When a lymphatic malformation develops, instead of those lymphatic channels developing as tiny little tubes, they develop like little bubbles or balloons.
Pediatric surgeon Dean Anselmo is the co-director of the Vascular Abnormalities Center at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, one of the few in the country that uses sclerotherapy for vascular malformations.
I kind of describe it like if you put super glue inside a balloon and then try to fill it up with water, it won't fill up.
Using a needle, doctors injected a special medication into the cyst that causes the wall to collapse. It took 3 consecutive treatments to reduce Oliver's malformation from this to this.
Show the rest of your muscles. Oh, big boy.
Left with a surgical scar that's barely visible and full use of his right arm.
So there are days where I look at him and I see his tiny little remnant of a scar and I'm like, I can't believe that is not how he was born.
These types of malformations develop between 4 to 6 weeks of gestation and often cannot be seen during a prenatal ultrasound. 20 years ago, this story may have had a different ending for Oliver. Surgeons would have immediately cut the cyst off, often leading to a reoccurrence of the malformation or causing problems that could last a lifetime. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Shelley.